there, everybody. It's Mike DeLisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. And today, we're going to be taking a look at a massive behemoth of a box, Secrets of the Lost Station from Everything Epic Games. It says it's a cooperative sci-fi story-based strategic adventure for 1 to 6 players. It says it plays in about 2 hours, and I've got to tell you, this is just a huge, heavy box. The greatest adventure for the fate of the universe. It says it's the sequel to Secrets of the Lost Tomb. Transports you and up to 5 friends into a world of sci-fi action and suspense. Well, there's going to be obviously a lot to look at here with such a heavy, large box. So we might as well get started and get right to it and see what we have to see in Secrets of the Lost Station here. All right, well, I want to get that sheet that went running away. So, greetings, fellow explorer. It's a game that unfolds both in story and content. When you unbox it, you're going to need to set aside a few components to unlock later in the game. So, we've got some locked cards and some locked components. And so, it looks like I'm not going to show you everything that's inside this box because I don't want to spoil anything, but you can at least get an idea, certainly, of what there is to see. Here we've got our rule book. It is a very substantial rule book. Let's see. The game setup, laid out fully illustrated. The Explorer setup, which is going to be your players, I would assume. And a gameplay overview. It's told over a series of campaigns, which should be played in order. Each campaign is made up of a series of scenarios. And you can use a campaign tracker. Avoiding spoilers when starting a new scenario. Do not read any content beyond the mission briefing until you are instructed to do so. So I will also likely not go through this whole rule book. Okay? Because I really don't want to give any spoilers away. The Explorer phase, you've got different actions, move action, doorways, combat, exploring a new room, investigate, using an ability, searching. The station phase, navigating the station, scenario tiles, abilities and items. There seems to be a lot going on in this game. Different creatures, performance checks. Combat. Wow. Yeah, this is a very involved looking game. Oblivion. Only used in an expansion. Okay, so let's move on to some of the components here. We've got different, look to be mats of a type. Station ability board, the scenario guide. Got a number of different, looks to be missions here. Undiscovered pack. This could potentially be a expansion. I'm not exactly sure. We've got all these different, these are reveals, so I don't want to open those up. But these are, I guess, ways to maybe have parts of the story move forward. I'm very hesitant to open many of these components because I just don't want to give away something. So I'm just going to give you kind of a view of what there is. Different character sheets, wounded and unwounded. Let's take a look at some of these. Different characters you can play as. Looks like they all have different abilities, cybernetics, possession, command, battle master, transform, shield of faith, and then the station. All right. We've got some standee bases here. We've got some colored cubes. Acrylic. They appear to be acrylic or plastic of some type. We've got some D6s here. Appear to be relatively standard, although they have an interesting color to them. All right. A whole lot of custom, look to be D12s. All of these have etched faces and are unique. Whole lot of those dice. I'm going to hold off on the cards for a moment. My goodness, there's a lot in here. So we've got different station tracks, places that are recessed. Looks like we've got player board, so it looks like you're going to do something along those lines. And then you're going to place the cubes in here, and it looks like you're going to be placing cards here. These are molded plastic. They're quite thick. They don't seem to have any issues with their staying in good shape. A whole lot of baggies that it looks like we're going to need. And then we've got our massive, wow, a massive scenario guide that is bound. I'm going to do a quick flip just because I want you to see how involved this is. I don't want to give anything away, but my goodness, this is where a lot of the weight is coming from. This is just a massive book, scenario book. I can't imagine you're going to run out of content here anytime soon. A whole lot of cardboard components, of which I'm not going to attempt to punch out all of this by any means, but I'm going to give you just a view of them. Pretty standard cardboard components there. Show you some of these other sheets. You can kind of see what some of the things are here. Character standees. It's like maybe planets or robots of some type. There is a lot here. I am going to open up at least one pack of cards just so you can kind of see. Looks like we've got some ships there. So you can kind of see what some of the artwork maybe looks like on those cards. And hopefully I will not be spoiling anything by doing so. All right. Let's just take a quick look at some cards here. Just so we can kind of see what we're looking at artwork wise, and maybe just the graphic design and the layout of those. These look to be creatures or monsters of some type. Again, there are a lot. Lost missions, campaign content. Yeah, I hesitate to go too far there. We've got a number of small sized cards here. Oh, there. Let's see what it says here. The 3 mini card packs included need to be sorted and separated before you play. Okay, so I'm not going to do this right now, but it shows you kind of how to separate and sort the cards. And also, I'm just really concerned about spoiling anything, so I don't want to do that. But you got an idea of how some of the cards look. You got an idea of the massive amount of content that is in Secrets of the Lost Station. Well, there's a lot to take in here. And it looks like there's a tremendous amount of content. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.